made a general proposal, which I took to the interview, which I got residency for. So, but I didn't stick to any of that because I think I was being way too ambitious and about involving the public and doing big projects, kind of community-based projects. And I think pretty early on I realised I didn't have the skills to do that kind of thing, and I think you have to develop skills to do that. So the process of this show was stripping down and going back to basics of making stuff and playing around with materials. And I use materials surrounding food, so like these, I might use something like these that you stir coffee with and make. Well, I've been using like lollipops and making structures out of lollipops, so it's basically taking what I find around me and thinking what I can do with it and use the metaphors of it and develop upon those metaphors to make a narrative within the piece. So sometimes I'll just think of something totally incidental to I might make something and it will make me think of a performance I can do, which is like a really throwaway 5-minute thing, but it says something larger. So every week I watch the market, and this is an example. I watch the market and I watch them pack up and set up, and I see them throw away all these boxes and these pallets, and the idea that food is such a social vehicle for class. And I did this thing with a pallet where I put the areas that taste like sweet, sour, salty on the pallet, and the idea of pallet and pallet. So, and that just came from watching the market. The idea of climbing up this ladder or pallet and trying to stand on the top of it, and that's just a short film I've made, and I keep falling off it. And it's the idea of the practical use of food, and but also the social climbing that it uses. So you've got this everyday kind of 9 to 5 use of production where food's shipped in from around the world on pallets, yet going to buy your food from the market is quite a social statement that you don't want to buy it from Asda, or you don't want to buy it from Lidl, because if you buy it from the market it becomes quite a class statement and things like that. So you see the process kind of is a bit meandering, but I get there in the end.